Cold wind blowing through the night, tail lights fading out of sight. One more drink, one more town, trying not to think about you now. like thunder rolling through the wind. Every tire screaming loud, like your ghost is riding now. Broken jukebox whiskey burns, every lesson hard earned. Midnight races through the heat, heartbeats pounding with the street. Hear the engine start to scream, like we're living in a fever dream. Your name on Route 66, still alive inside the mix. Through the smoking desert fire, you still take me higher. Your name on Route 66, like a bullet I can't miss. Every road keeps leading back to the fire we never Maybe we burn too fast to last, like shattered glass and empty gas. But every road I drive alone still somehow feels like home. Your name on Route 66 still echoes through the canyon wind. Every night and every flame still reminds me of your name. Your name on Route 66, running wild and dangerous through the dark and desert heat. Your ghost still rides with me. Desert moon and motel lights still chase me through the night. On every road I still remain, calling out your name. Neon flickers in the rain, dust and smoke across the lane. Room 13 still feels the same, like it's frozen in a flame. Screaming Baby, time keeps moving on, but some ghosts never really gone. Every road leads back somehow to the fire we lived in. Ghost of our old motel, still howling through the dark. Every scar and every song still leaves another mark. Ghost of our old motel, still burning wild and free, like the last cigarette glowing in the hands of memory. Neon dying in the rain, still I hear your name. Through the smoke and midnight hell lives the ghost of our old motel. Friday night downtown alive, chrome reflections start to shine. Leather boots on broken streets, feel the thunder in the beat. Smoke and whiskey fill the air, blonde hair dancing everywhere, jukebox screaming old rock songs. You grab my hand and pull me on. but those nights forever last. Every neon memory still burns inside of me. Dancing under neon lights, hear the crowded amplifiers. Through the dark we came alive, like electric wildfire. Dancing under neon lights still echoes through my mind. Every chord and every sound still shakes me deep inside. Hey, yeah. Deep inside. Neon fading into dawn, but the fire still goes on. In the streets we lost control to the sound of rock and roll. Oh yeah. Friday night and the engines roar, sneaking out through the back screen door. Main Street lights begin to glow. Everybody's ready for the show. Cheap beer signs and parking lots, dreaming bigger than this town's got. Leather boots and faded black, running wild and never looking back. Raise your hands into the sky. We were born too loud to die. Small town rebels, wild and young, living fast beneath the burning sun. Radio screaming rock and roll, running free with nowhere left to go. Small town rebels, breaking chains, racing hard through thunder rain. Every scar and every fight made us kings of Friday night. Oh yeah. Old jukebox and neon bars, rusty trucks and stolen cars. Every heartbeat like a drum, living like tomorrow never comes. Feel the fire inside the crowd, turn it up and scream it loud. Small town rebels, born to burn, every lesson hard earned. Through the smoke and city lights, still we ride into the night. freedom comes and goes, like desert wind nobody knows. But every mile beneath these skies still keeps this fire alive. Midnight ride across Arizona, still racing through the dark, like electric lightning rolling straight into the heart. Midnight ride across Arizona, hear the engine scream tonight, through the dust and endless highways we were born to ride. Arizona, moon burns low, still got miles left to go, through the smoke and desert light. We keep riding through the night. Golden sunset on the coast, radio playing soft and low, palm trees swaying in the breeze, your hair dancing next to me. Windows down on Highway 1, chasing shadows, chasing the sun. Old Mustang and faded jeans, living out our teenage dreams. Every light begins to glow, like a movie moving slow. Summer nights in California, underneath the neon sky, holding on to every moment, like we'd never say goodbye. Summer nights in California, hearts were burning wild and free. Every song, every mile still lives inside of me. Cheap motels and boulevard signs, laughing through the endless nights. Jukebox playing Springsteen songs, making memories promises we never made. Friday night at the county bar, you climbed into my old fast car. Blue jean jacket, reckless smile. We burned hard for a little while. Every mile felt so alive, like we were born to outrun time. Last kiss in Oklahoma, under red neon lights, two wild hearts going nowhere, burning through the night. Last kiss in Oklahoma, like thunder in the rain. Now every road I'm driving down still screams your name. Oh, gas station radio, playing songs we used to know. Your lipstick on my leather seat, now it cuts me deep. Feel the engine start to roar, like we're crashing through the storm. Last kiss in Oklahoma still haunts me after dark. Every memory hits like fire, still tearing me apart. Last kiss in Oklahoma, wild as summer heat. Now your shadow rides beside me down every broken street. Maybe we were built to burn. Maybe some hearts never learn. But somewhere in that midnight sky, I still see your eyes. Last kiss in Oklahoma still echoes through my soul, like a ghost out on the highway that I can't let go. Last kiss in Oklahoma, one last shot of gasoline. Two young rebels fading out, like outlaws till the end. Brothers of the open highway, still burning through the night, like a wildfire in the darkness, like electric dynamite. Brothers of the open highway, hear the engines scream our names. Through the fire and the thunder, we'll keep riding just the same. Open roads and desert skies, freedom never really dies. Oh, yeah. Through the smoke and pouring rain, we ride on once again. Cold wind blowing through the night, tail lights fading out of sight. One more drink, one more town, trying not to think about you now. some fires never die. Maybe some hearts never lie. But somewhere between the smoke and pain, I still hear your name. Whiskey and empty roads, still rolling through the dark. Every scar and every song still tearing me apart. Whiskey and empty roads, till the wheels stop turning slow. I keep driving through the night with nowhere left to go. Highway lines and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Still I ride beneath the cold with whiskey and empty roads.